What up, y'all? KeaToSuccess here, back with another video. Today, actually, let me retract, my bad. Before we get into it, please like the video, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Again, share it with your peoples. Share it for me. I appreciate it. I just want to get it pushed down the algo so people, can learn from my experiences and get tips and whatnot. All I'm doing is trying to help. That's why I put the information out, and I just share it from my version. I share what people tell me, and I'm sharing what I experience as well. So yeah, so please like, comment, share. Also check out my social medias. I've been forgetting to say that too. So please follow me on Instagram at keaaustin. Y'all see it down there, and follow me on TikTok, KeaToSuccess, as y'all know. So that's it. So let's get into it. Today's video, I'm talking about pretty much how I save over $600 a month using one app on fuel. Yeah, this is just straight up diesel, diesel and Reefer fuel, which is diesel as well. So pretty much the app I use is called Mudflap. You see it right here. Just the picture of it. This is the app. You download this app here, and you put in your information. You put in your bank account or cards, and you're all set. And then, as you'll see here, I'm gonna pull the app up real quick. You see it says that. Then you hit find fuel. So what happens is, obviously it's gonna ask for your location, yada yada yada. And it's gonna find whatever gas stations and places that use the fuel, the Mudflap, because you're gonna pretty much use this to get fuel. You're not gonna use your car. So you'll look for a location. You'll hit like the little GPS thing in the bottom right. You hit it, and it's gonna show you closer by. Pretty much zooms in. You see I got one here that's for $3.80. You click it, you hit view store, and then you're gonna hit get code. You're gonna have a payment method there typically. I thought I logged in on my account, but I guess it's not popping up. But yeah, you get a fuel code, it's gonna come up, and it's gonna be like, normally it's like a 6-digit code, so it'll be like 789324. And then you go inside the store and say, hey, I'm trying to get fuel on pump 1, and I'm using the Mudflap app. Some places will be weird, like if you're getting Reefer, DEF, and tractor fuel. Some places let you do it, some places don't. So don't be confused. But just what I do, if they say, oh, you can't use this on Reefer, I just fucking I just fill up my truck first, and then I take out the gas, put it down on the ground, the pump, and then I pull up and fill up the Reefer, and that's all I do. So that's what you do. Real simple. It's not hard at all, and like I said, it's pretty much finds gas stations in the area. Do also be mindful. Some aren't always meant for semi trucks, because obviously you can use this for your pickup trucks that run on diesel. So be mindful. Do pay attention. I've kind of ran into that situation. I've always made it work, but definitely it's like, oh, 53 foot should not be in here, but it made it work nonetheless. So yeah, this is the Mudflap app. Pretty much you find this is where you get the cheap, seems like for me, for the most part, cheapest gas. Depends what area I'm in. Like I've noticed that certain gas station I go into, Ohio, you don't get too much of a savings because it's fairly similar, but nonetheless I still use it. Just force a habit, creature of habit, y'all. But and I'm sure a lot of y'all like that too. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna go over my last week's, and pretty much is very similar each time. So I got here, so I'm gonna go here, purchases, my bad. All right, so when I filled up last week, I did 200 and, well, in total. So I filled up last week at the Mudflap in Wisconsin. So I did Reefer was $278.03. I said 3. Sorry, my bad. Dyslexic, y'all. Not even, just tripping. I did 178 gallons, 0.03. Then I did 10 gallons, 10.307 of DEF, and I did 48.03 of Reefer. Like I said before, some Mudflaps will add everything together, so that's what they did. So they added all the gallons between all three, and I got charged the Mudflap price for it, even if the DEF was different. So that was 236.313 gallons is what I used at this place on the 21st. Yeah, let's see. So you'll see here, if y'all can see, all right, y'all should be able to see, and as you can see, the prices there, the whole total was $869.99. So this is the pump price. This is the pump price, y'all. This is the pump price. So that's at that spot. Now I'll go here. So pump price was $3.70, and I got the fuel for $3.42 for the 236.313 gallons. So they charged me a total of $808.19, and I saved $65.93 for the week, for that stop. So boom, so we got that. And I'll show y'all the national average too, so you can kind of get where I'm going with this. All right. All right, so you see here I filled up with, was it 60 gallons at this place, $3.58 a gallon. Yeah, $3.58. And yeah, I spent $215.34. That's at the pump price, right? So we go here to the Mudflap app, pull up the receipt. All right, so this one I got fuel, the pump price is $3.59 like I said, but I got it for $3.54. Total was $212.40. I saved $2.94. Not crazy, but saving the savings, right? Next one I got here. All right, this is for 75 gallons basically at $3.49 a gallon. All right, and the total was $262.43. So at the pump, like it's basically, it was $3.50. So the pump was $3.50 and Mudflap was $3.45. So total, like I said, was $262.43. What I paid was $258.75, and I saved $3.68. Like I said, the ones in Ohio are, you don't get, at this particular one, you don't get much savings. They pretty have, you know, low prices already on top of the Mudflap. So you got that. The last one for the week, it's only 16 gallons, not much, but hopefully y'all can see. This one's kind of dim, but I only put 16 gallons in at $3.55, $3.54.9, not much at the Quick Trip, and I paid $56 at the pump. $56.78 is what I paid at the pump, right? So on Mudflap, I got it for $3.45 instead of $3.55 was at the pump. So the total was on Mudflap was $55.20, and I saved $1.58. Not much, right? Not much. So, but if we go back here and add it all up, give me 1 second, y'all. I saved $74.13 for the week. So almost $100 a week. But now we take into consideration what the week's average is. So I'm gonna average up the couple places I filled up at here. Add those 4 places up, divided by 4. I So I average about 3.465 a gallon, right? Between all the places I filled up at. Well, the national average was I wrote it down for that week. It was 3.883. So I pretty much saved 42 cents a gallon, basically, on average for the week. So that goes into the savings. Now let's see. Like I said, let's add up the gallons now. It's 387 gallons I used. Now we times that by the average, and that was $15,003.94. So we got that. I'll do the same thing for my average that I actually got. One second, y'all. I'm doing it live. 1 second. Now times that by 3.465 is what I got. So $13,042 basically. So we do 1503.94 minus 1342.04. We saved $161.90. Now, pretty much I do this every week. It's pretty much about what I'm saving. I go to this similar truck stops pretty much every week. It's my routine. And say times that by 4 for y'all, and that's $647.60 that I'm saving a month. So all by using this app. This is for my owner operators out there, anybody that's paying for their own fuel, truck, diesel, hot shot stuff, anything. Y'all can save a lot by using this app. Now, I found out about this app a year and a half ago, and I ain't never went back, quite honestly. I do got a ComData card that is linked to, so I use the ComData card. And I know ComData, you get discounts or whatever at the TAs, Petros, and some other places, but for the most part, I've seen, if I'm not in like a certain area that actually has low gas, it's not comparable to just using the app. Like, I did use it in the TA up in Ohio, over by, I think it was a Hubbard, and it's actually comparable, but again, that TA had already low gas in the area, and then minus the 20 cents that I got off, it brought it down to that price pretty much. A little bit more, but not much. And you get that. So I think what's all said and done, I like using the app. There might be some better options out there, but I work under this company. I use their stuff. I use their fuel cards, so I'm limited to that. But good thing it's ComData, it's a MasterCard, and I can use it wherever I want, so that I get that advantage. I know other places got just straight ComData card that's just strictly for gas. You can't use it on nothing else, or EFS and some of the other stuff out there. But yeah, this is what you guys want to do if you want to save over $600 a month. It adds up, times it by 12. That's over $7,000 a year, y'all, that I'm saving on fuel that you wasting. Just it's math right there. It's simple math. And these are just the little things you need to do as an owner. You have to operate efficiently. And I always get yelled at about this by my dad, because he's like, blah, blah, blah. You always go out the way and use Mudflap. I'm like, I don't go out the way. Like, if it's on my route, I'm going to stop at it. I'm not going 30 minutes out the way because it's that much cheaper. What I do is, if that's the case, I just calculate how much I need now to get to the next place that I got the Mudflap that's conveniently in the way. I'll do that, to say the least. So if I need if the Mudflap there and I really needed 100 gallons, but I only need like 16 to get me to the next Mudflap or something like that, I'll only put 16 gallons in and be on my way. I'm not gonna fill up at the highest price in the area. Nah, I'm gonna be a good business owner, and I'm gonna go stop at the place that got the cheapest. Again, I'm not going out my way or anything like that. As long as it's right off where I'm at, I'll stop at it. I make sure it's always convenient for myself, and I do it. May I have to make an extra stop in between? Yeah, maybe waste an extra 10-15 minutes filling up twice during the day, but I'll do that. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So yeah, that's my tip for y'all. Check out the Mudflap app. I got the link down at the bottom. Use my code, please. I appreciate it. If you don't, whatever. But only thing I ask y'all, check the app out. If y'all owners, use the app, do your thing. If you plan to be an owner, check the app out. Or if you just in general just got a diesel truck, check the app out. You're gonna save money. So but that's it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned something today. Again, follow me on my socials here below, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces, y'all.